Hello. It's been a while. Sorry I haven't been streaming very much. You know the deal. Things are a bit busy, family to take care of, stuff to do. Elden Ring Addiction. Just got it working with the graphics card, so I might be able to stream it now, since it'll probably not stream in 5 FPS. I'm gonna try words. I've been thinking about trying out Outer Worlds for a really long time now. Somebody brought it for me for a while, and they were like, hey, it was on sale. I don't feel like playing it right now, but hey, you look like you might like it. Let me know how you feel about it. And I heard a lot of good things about the game already, so I'm kind of curious to see how I'm gonna feel about it. Supernova. Oh my goodness. Recommended for playthrough. You know, I'm not gonna do what I did on Doom. On Doom, I played on hard mode first. And it's not that I stopped playing it because the game was too hard. I stopped playing it because my computer couldn't handle it. It started crashing my computer because my computer was struggling at the time. I think I fixed it now, so I should be able to try it again. Nice.
Designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a
Ooh.
service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon Colony.
Ooh. This hot cocoa is kind of spicy. Well, not spicy, but hot. That's my ship. I was wrong. That's not my ship. Ah, the old cryo chambers.
Left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Your ship? I'm not. No, I'm not the ship. I thought I was the ship. Handguns, dodge, sneak, lockpick. Okay. Longer guns, hack, science. I do like science. This one has dodge, and I do like long guns and dodging. Temperament, healing. I have 6 points. 1, 2. Wait, can you just bring too much? Yeah, you can bring it up too much. Ooh, that's extra headshot damage. I like headshot damage. Hmm. 2 is default. Reload speed or crit damage? I'll take crit damage. I'm a sweat lord for damage.
You wrote that paper on breeding a cystipig with 30% more tumors.
Do like defense. I also do like stealth. Wait, I wonder if this is a melee game. I'm gonna be upset if I just spec into like long range, and then this game is like one of those games that have terrible ammo drops. All right,
We'll
let's do
put
it.
those marksmanship scores to good use.
There we go. Suede, shock, engineering, dodge, and ray damage. Food effect, inspiration, medical. All right, let's do science.
I wonder what experiments you were subjected to.
Are we gonna make a waifu again? Are we gonna make a waifu? Wait, no, actually, I guess it doesn't really matter to me. No, let's make that boy. Wow, you gotta fix that up. You look kind of like Waka from Final Fantasy X. Those are fine. Where's hair color? The hair color is bothering me a lot. I'd like you to change the lighting a bit, game. I think that's nice though. Actually, I think this hair color is really good. Let's go back. Let's check some hairstyles. Oh, he has more faces. I feel dumb. You don't have to be Waka. Let's go back a bit. I kind of like this guy's face. Wait, was that the one? Yeah, that's the one. Dad? That's how I hear it every time I hear Dad. I think I watched too much Dragon Ball Z Abridged because I just hear Android 13 from Dragon Ball Z Abridged every time someone says Dad. Look at that ponytail. Oh, he's got a little afro. I kind of want the little afro. I could also become a monstrosity. Wait, I passed it already. There it is. I like the eyebrows already. It's facial hair. Ooh, look at that facial hair. Damn. That's Wolverine if I've ever seen it. I think my hair is actually green instead of like brownish. Or it's that color. I can't tell because it's so dark. Like, it's not dark, it's not bright enough for me to be able to tell. I mean, the colors look different. 50, 10 out of 50. Both be green. Let's go to 7. I don't know, let's rock it. No, actually, that looks blue. I don't want blue hair. Ah, screw it, let's stick with 10. Oh, wait, I didn't look through the rest of the, Oh, wait, that was it. It's just 9. Can I be mad old? Oh, hell yeah. This is the time of my life. Ah, the old double eye scar. I've been through a million war scars. Alright, you don't need any dirt. Actually, you don't need makeup either. You're perfectly fine. You fine how you are, Dad. Look at him. There you go, lag. I made Dad. This is Dad now. Nice. Brownish eyes. What else do we got? I think we're good. I think we got everything. Alright. What is your name? Alright. My name is Dad. Yo, Dad's popping. One more for the collection. Oh. That reminds me. Uh, can I rename that? I can. Damn. I thought if I could put a 1 next to it, it would like change it to be above my favorites. But anyway. Uh, there it is. Yep. Stream avatars is up. Let's go. All right, old man.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Hey. And Dad got away.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down.
Shit.
What does he need Dad for?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is in
He looks absolutely crazy, but I love him.
A smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Him and his buttons. He has the hardest time with buttons.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
We fire!
Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Wow.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Whee! The movement feels really nice. Game feels a little bit laggy though. Maybe it's my settings. Let's turn down the graphics a little bit more. No, it's never mind. It's just my computer being stinky about resources again. Close this, and close this. Oh, actually, how about we turn on VSync? Maybe that'll help it, because it just looks a little choppy, to be honest. Oh my goodness. That was my worst mistake. It looks worse. What if we switch it on over to full screen mode? It's a little better.
Frozen for a while.
Ooh.
There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow, my leg.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of nature.
You know, he's got a good point there.
I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community.
Hit your head or something.
Water's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
So I'm curious, like, is this one of those games where, like, I can't have too many items in my inventory? Is there an I for inventory? Yeah. Okay. Medical? Okay. Wow, hold on. My character is way darker than I thought he was going to be in the... This is why we need character creators that have equal lighting to the game's lighting. I'll take it, though. It's not what I expected. That has like a moon with a hat. I love it. That seems fairly unhealthy. Bang. I'll take all. What you got? Got a light pistol? $22, $22. Hey. Hey, it's the same thing. So I don't have the sufficient skill, do I? I do. I'm gonna sell that or I'm gonna beat somebody with it. in that hot Elder Scrolls action. Oh. Bang. Ah! I died. I should probably not lean back while I'm playing shooting games. Let's give it another shot. Okay, I can slow down time. Ah! Wait, should I slow down time? So, like... I should probably slow down time to kill those guys. Cool. Where'd the other guy go? Oh. What was it? Was it F? Oh yeah, F is the heal. I remember that. I'll pay nothing because I am poor. I'm gonna be a space cowboy.
What in the blazes? Where'd you come from? Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee. We'll see about Bridgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Damn, coward, I'll do it myself.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Did I just make a mistake? Bang! Bang! These poor guys, they don't stand a chance. Wait, did she kill him?
I just earned a fine bonus.
The gun is menacing, but nothing compares to the man behind its handle. I'ma be a cowboy. Is my chat slow? I just seen that pop up. That's weird. Maybe I'm not paying a lot of attention. That's my bad.
A lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Oh. Oh, okay. Check the fall damage. Always check the fall damage.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly.
What do you mean violent retribution? The only thing that's been violent about you is your words.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jetstream procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Oh my god, she's just a shit-talking AI. It seems on time now, I guess. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm sorry.
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
Is she sad? Is she experiencing sadness?
I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main
Is she playing that music?
regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator.
Why?
Try to stay alive this time.
The ship is named the Unreliable. That's not a name you want for your ship. Hmm. I think I will build. I'll build around what I've been doing, which is range and tech. So, let's see, what are we at? 20? 20 out of 40 there. 20 out of 40 here. Tinkering costs 50% less. I don't know what tinkering is yet. But I guess we'll find out. 4 more on my pistol. Okay. Yeah, this ship doesn't look so good. We would have probably took off and then died immediately.
This wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. I'm afraid we gotta dock your pay. I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
What crime scene? I know it was a slaughter, but come on. What is that? Is that a scarecrow? What's a scarecrow out here in the middle of buttfuck nowhere? Bang. Wow. Would you believe me if I told you? I've been playing so many games that don't have ADS that I completely forgot that you can ADS. Oh, hi there. You have nothing? How are you fully clothed and yet naked? I'ma sell me items. Is this game kind of low for you? Does seem a bit low. That's better. I don't want to sound like I'm screaming over the game. Wow, they're so cheap. They just use wooden planks for gravestones.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Wow, they just don't stop advertising. I never got your name. I'm dead. Oh, this is gonna be great.
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows. Oh, worse. Unemployed cannibals. You ever seen a marauder hold down a job? Or put a stake into society?
Wait, you can employ cannibals?
Well, if you're gonna go headhunting, talk to Constable Reyes back in town. She pays for marauders by the finger. I am employed by the Retirement Department of Spacer's Choice. That's fancy talk for working in the cemetery. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly...
He's been working his ass off being a gravedigger.
Junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time. Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Couldn't tell you. No, I mean, I'm contractually prohibited from saying anything that might reflect poorly on Spacer's Choice. Ah, avoid it. Shouldn't have said that either. Look, forget I said anything.
That's kind of sus, my guy. I got a feeling that there's something a little bit more than just a couple of bodies there that these marauders are coming for. I don't think they eating people. Did you see that? I see names. No. Keep your filthy paws off me. Yeah. E. Everything's dead. They better put a trigger warning out for me because I shoot to kill. River hideout this. Wow! Wow! Okay. I almost screamed, and I can't do that. Is those 40s? Oh, that's probably Coca-Cola. Hmm. Dang. I don't know why, but like I seen a dog and my brain just froze. Yells. All right. I should probably not explore too much, but I do want to explore some. Adrenaline. Adrenaline, yo. All right, what's that? Inventory. What? You got a repair gear? Hmm. That explains why they give you so many of the same weapon type. Those bananas are crazy. Bunches. Okay. What's these do? Character, perks. Huh. There's some nice perks. I don't know if you can undo them. So I'm kind of worried about putting anything in. But how? Why not just go for it, right? We'll take the more damage when you're alone in a party. Damn, you can't undo it. I'll back off of that now. In fact, I will instead just go with wow, that's tough. That actually makes me worry. Because I don't want to do this and then I just really like having a companion. Let's go with this. Let's go to town. We fucked around enough. Town time. Look at all the nice little, like, fancy white plants. I want to pick the shrooms. These things are fuzzy. Like, you can comb them. I shouldn't say fuzzy, they're hairy. You can comb these things. Ow, fall damage. Whew. All right, let's see. I might stop a little bit early and play this more a bit later. I usually have a hard time getting into a game the first time I pick it up. It's usually like the second or third time.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
I don't think this guy understands.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct.
And they are a walking business. Wait, the whole town is a business.
To witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Alright, cool, tell me.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant.
Reroute power from the Botanical District over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Uh-oh. Bandits aren't there.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. We could use the power. Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose.
I thought you were the company. Aren't you the company?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production.
Oh, I think I understand what's going on here.
Our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Ah, sweet. Brand. All right, let's go. This is the ZXY? I'm guessing those are ally skills. Or ZXC.
Can we talk? Sorry. Got a sec? Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Yeah, so he's an asshole. He's a walking businessman. Kind of figured out when we first ran into him. He seemed like he was trying to listen, but like, I don't think he really understands what people are saying.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I gotta meet for a bit. There's a crazy guy that comes through my neighborhood. Once in a while, I'll be back. I mean, I've still played through, but I gotta meet.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay.
Where are we headed?
Okay. Where's that? Where's that? Where's these things? Oh, he is in there. I got mixed.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hello, Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
I'm thinking about the last one.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Miss Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Damn.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town. Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here. What would you like to discuss?
I'm not going deeper on that subject.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
She clearly has social anxiety.
It would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and lived beyond
Reasonably.
the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been
I don't know. It seems kind of stupid, honestly. Like they deserted because this place was horrible, and you want us to just go and actually get everyone back.
Be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never. I mean, I just want to. Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Don't lie to me. What happens when people lie? Let's see. Handguns at 40. Tempting. There we go. Looks good to me. All right.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
I got a feeling that this is one of those games where there's a lot of dialogue and talking. What is it? It feels kind of like one of the Fallout games. Like, not exactly gameplay wise, because I've never played one, but I watched Fallout before, and it's like there's a lot of like talking and communicating with NPCs, and then coming around to like to do the things that you want to do. A bit in between. I hope your AI partners can't die.
Not a beat for me.
It's 2, 3. Bye. Ah! Ah! I regret that. I think maybe this is a cover shooter. I should probably like find cover. Wait, did it spawn me in town? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Journal. Let's give this one more shot before I stop. I'm a little tired. I'm sorry about being so quiet tonight.
I'm on it.
Yeah, don't shoot her. Oh man, that guy got diced. I should probably go and sell stuff. I kind of forgot. Seem to have anything. Poor guy's just taking a nap out here, having a good time. Okay, so those little blue round disc thingies I need for hacking, I should have shot that. Or not hacking, for lockpicking. Oh, it's one of those. It's like a lore box thingy. Hacker circle. Oh, it's just left and right. Okay. Who's the point of this house? Oh. Space Corona. That's not something I wanted to hear about. Good thing I already cleared out that river, so I'm not too worried about what's over there. Just a few Engi boys. Yo, that scared me. I thought I got shot. I was like, damn, I got blasted. She sounds like she's having the time of her life out here shooting at stuff. Like, she's all timid and everything, and then you give her a gun.
Nice.
You know? Hey, almost level 4. Ow! I forgot about fall damage. How do you, like, roll? Because it said I had a roll. I don't know how to do it yet, though. Ew. Those always look ugly.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah, progress.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Oh, that's great.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with
She's
a crossbow
28.
stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I've been kind of considering just putting a bullet in his head because he's such an asshole. But maybe he is of some use. But hey, everybody's here for their own motivations, right? Oh, okay. My brain can't sustain anymore. You save? Wait, did that save? That was it? Ah, that felt weird. Alright, thanks for stopping by, or, you know, watching it if you watched afterwards. Sorry it's a bit slow. I'm kind of tired today, so... hopefully, we can play again another time. Probably some other indie games. I do want to look into this one, because it was recommended to me, but in the end, I guess it's all down to whatever I feel like playing. I'll see you guys around next time. I hope you enjoyed. Stop.